A lot of people have different definitions about disability. Some people say that as long as there is one thing that you are able to do, definitely someone needs you. Today, we bring you a story of two siblings that have faced life at its worst. These are two siblings, but they have a problem since they were born with a disorder that makes their bones extremely soft and they break like glass or even plastic. Because of this condition, they have faced multiple heartbreaking situations. To fully understand how everything came about and how their life has been, let us start from the very beginning.
Amaguru yawe nawe yameze nka Damascene.
Kwese nukuhanyuka nyina kavunagure.
This is their story. It was quite a long journey, but we go to this village so that we could meet this family. This is Damascene. He says that he is 38 years old. This is his sister. She is 30 years old. They were born in this house very many years ago. They lived here with their parents, which is quite a good thing. Unfortunately, they were born with this condition. They were born with very soft bones at birth. The doctors and their parents were very shocked when they realized how soft their bones were. Though their parents were very worried, one of the doctors told them that babies are often born with very soft bones. They harden as the children grow up. This is what they speculated to be the case, and they thought that everything was going to be okay soon or later. The bones in their bodies were not getting any harder. They visited the hospital again to know what was going on. They got examined by the doctors only to be told that this condition was never going away. They were going to live like this for the rest of their lives. This was not all, because they were also told by the doctors that they had to keep undergoing a couple of surgeries so that they could stay alive. This was going to be a serious problem because the surgeries were going to be very expensive and they were very poor. Damascene says that indeed, this is the life that they have been living in since birth. They have gone through a lot of surgeries, and he believes that he is among the people that have undergone very many surgeries worldwide, because just after one surgery, it only takes a few weeks and he goes for another. Sadly, they lost their father at a very young age. Life became harder than it was. The only one they were left with was their mother. She was the one that was supposed to take care of them and do each and everything for them, since they could not really do much due to their condition. These two are suffering from a rare condition that is medically known as osteomalacia. Osteomalacia is a condition where the bones become weak and soft. This means that they can bend and break more easily than normal. This condition is caused by lack of vitamin D. Honestly, their mother took care of them for a very long time. She was doing it a lot and she was getting older and weaker. There came a time when she felt like she could not do this anymore. She abandoned her children and she walked away. Josephine says that their mother might have left them because she had been struggling to take care of her children for a very long time, and there was absolutely no hope that they were ever going to get better. The doctors too had confirmed that this was going to be a lifetime thing. School is something that these two hear about, but they have actually never been there at all due to their condition. Since their bones are very weak, they cannot stand or even walk for more than 10 minutes. School was so far away. There was no way that they could make it to and from school each and every day. They at least needed to have wheelchairs, but unfortunately they were poor and they could not afford them. This is one of the reasons why they gave up on school. Damascene has never been in any romantic relationship because no girl has ever said yes to him. Though this is so, he has hope that one day he will eventually find someone who loves him for who he is. As for Josephine, she once had a boyfriend, but he abandoned her and left. Josephine says that this happened because she is disabled and her boyfriend's friends always used to laugh at him. She believes that this is the reason why he left.
Namugabo ushaka.
Umugabo yaranyanze ngo ndi ikimuga.
Nguri ikimuga. Abasore bajya bagutereta?
Ndakaraka.
Wapi?
They live here and they cannot get a job and work in any way because their bodies are so weak. This means that the only way that they ever get food is when a good Samaritan, neighbor, or even friends give it to them. However, this does not happen on a daily basis. When they are not given anything to eat, they can go for a day or two without food. When we visited them, they were hungry as well and they wanted to have some food.
Nonese ko ndi kubona udafite courage wabaye iki koko?
Nuko shonje.
Urashonje?
Life for these two has not been easy at all. Luckily, they have managed to survive for all this long, but at this point, they need help. They need wheelchairs, food, clothes, and a lot more of that sort. And that there is the story of Damascene and his sister Josephine. Well, the purpose of life is to be happy. A great man once said that life is a journey, not a race. Thank you for watching. My name is Prince. This is the Intax. Do not forget to subscribe.